Um, um, I actually did not want this video to be long. I just want to say one or two things. Have you ever asked yourself the reason why I failed as a trader? You can see the screenshot of this my setup. I actually placed the setup, but it hit my stop loss, and you can see the one also that also went and hit my TP. So that's the psychological part of trading. Like, know how to control your emotion, even when you lose and when you win. When you win, don't be overwhelmed, and when you lose, don't be desperate. Always wait for the right time. So the reason why I actually just want to do this video is just I want to ask you a question. Have you ever asked yourself the reason why I failed as a trader? Have you ever go to the chart to discover what is actually holding you down? There are some trading decisions that we always make that keep us failing. Yes, I'm saying this based on experience. I'm saying this to myself. There's some trading decisions I've been doing that I'm not taking the proper decisions. I'm not taking the rightful decisions that have kept me waiting for a long period of time without getting a payout. I know what I'm actually saying. I know what I'm saying. So it now left for me to calm down, to understand what is actually going, because sometimes I will place a trade and the trade will be moving on my favor with just a little retracement. I will just like, this thing is going back or it's coming back, or let me break even. We now break even. After breaking even, before you know, it will take me out on break even, come back to my entry and start moving, going to my favor. So I'm like, are you sure this break even of a thing, this thing has been an obstacle to me? I got to realize to myself, and what kind of thing is this? I even listened to one podcast like this, one podcast where they interviewing someone else, Dax something, yes. So, and he also made mention of that stuff. I was like, so I'm actually not the only one that is undergoing this. So this thing is all over everywhere. It's every trader that is encountering this. I was like, okay, let me stop breaking even. I stopped breaking even because I trust my strategy. I'll just leave it to run, either my XA or my TP. So I was like, okay, it's like this thing is more profitable. Like this thing is having. So whenever the trade is retracing, I gotta leave it. So because sometimes when the trade is retracing, it might be retracing, coming back to your previous entry. Maybe there's some liquidity you just need to clear, coming back to your previous entry, then move to your favor. So these things, all those things is things you just have to calm down, raising it, calm down, realize what is actually holding you back, then boom, know what to do, know how to fix all those things. Because if you don't fix them, honestly speaking, it's just like an obstacle. I hope you understand. So that's what I actually just want to share. And I was like, don't give up in this trading stuff. Don't give up. Never you give up. This past, the pressures, the emotional, and all those psychological aspects and all those things. It's not something that is going to fix a day. It's something that is going to take you a while. So the more you grow, the more you learn. The more you grow, the more you learn. And also, it's always good to also back test. Sometimes you just see the market is so dynamic. The market is somehow dynamic in nature, and you as a trader, you need to be very dynamic as well, so you can understand how the system of the market is actually working. So that's the reason why I actually just want to do this video. And you can see probably I was able to pass one phase of my challenge. I think 5k account, I pass it out. It's based on the fact that I realize my mistake. I understand what is actually going. I have to fix all those things, to take all those things, to filter it. And again, if you want to enter a trade, make sure you check from the higher time frame. Don't just go and click buy or click sell. Make sure you analyze from the higher time frame. Know the structure of the market. You see structure, you see structure, you see structure, you see structure. Don't play with market structure. Market structure is the key. Market structure is the key. Don't play with market structure. Always analyze from the higher time frame down to the lower time frame. You cannot do without market structure. Always analyze from the higher time frame. Hope you understand. So I don't want to make this video to be long. It's just a short video. And please, as you are listening to this video, please don't skip this video. Watch the very end of this video and make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. It's down the arrow. Please subscribe to this channel to bring more people. Please, thank you so much and I appreciate.